two, 1, 2.
Camera
1, 2.
rolling.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm Jonathan. For my final year project in creative music technology, I have decided to produce an album. It's an album completely of covers with a bunch of friends of mine. The album is aiming towards a gig at the end of the year, so it's a 2-part year. Album first, and then on the 12th of March, we're having a big concert down in the atrium of the Creative Arts Building, or Richard Steinitz Building as it is now. I love it. I think I'm really enjoying it. So, there's bass part, like when we were tracking bass at the fairly early on, Nathan he went to town on it. So there's some awesome bass bits. And like the drummer is a friend of mine called Jonathan. He's incredible. He just nails the parts. The first 4 songs, there's no cuts. It's just Jonathan. Studio work is very, very new to me, really. I started out in live sound. I've been mixing live for quite a while, really, and I think I'm better at it. But it would have been a real mission to do a whole project on mixing live, and I do enjoy both, so I decided to split it up. The limitations when you do things live, I mean, you can't have all of this outboards that we've got lying around. I can't really mix live on this SSL. It just wouldn't be practical. And like you double track, like with double tracked guitars, with double tracked the vocals even for some bits, and you just can't do that live. You can replicate it, but I'm interested in the sort of way that you overcome the inherent problems. Could breathe life into. I want to just fill a room, and I was a bit more ambitious than trying to fill FIPS. Usually all of this sort of thing happens in FIPS Hall just down there, but by the time you've got a stage in and you've got your desk in place, there's not really much space, so I just wanted to have a bigger space. You get more people in, more people, more atmosphere, more fun. Quite a big setup. There's loads of people involved just because of the scale of the production. So the band is of 6 people. We've got drums, bass, electric, acoustic, keys, and a second acoustic. And 4 of our band sing. So it's going to have them on stage. We've got monster engineer, lighting engineer. I'll be mixing front of house. We've got somebody on projection. A friend of mine from church, he's going to show call for me. And then we've just got general crew as well to do the rigging. We've got to load in the night before. So it's a monster project. What do I want to get out of it? I want to tell a lot of people about Jesus in one go, because he's saved me, he's changed my life. But Jesus came and he died for me. He took my place. The fine has been paid, and I'm going to tell everyone I can. The first song that came to me when I was thinking about putting this album together was a song called Goodness, Love and Mercy by Chris Tomlin. It's based on one of the Psalms in the Bible, Psalm 23, and it's all about the goodness, love and mercy of God. Cracking. So I'll just play you a quick section from the bridge to the instrumental. it's one of my favourites from the whole album. Like from a musical sense, it just grooves. It's like I'll just play you the bass. And he just goes for it. Yeah, he just... and the guitar as well, it's funky beyond. And then added to all that, like the recording of this was just great fun, because you had however many people stood in a vocal booth going in and just going for it. Like there was, usually I'm quite specific and I say, oh, this is kind of what I want, and I just sent them in and said, right, just go. I'm going to push up the faders and just sing. And yeah, and they really sang. When I Survey is it's the most traditional one of the whole EP. The lyrics are about how when you look at the cross and when you focus on what Jesus did for you, everything else just pales in insignificance. Like nothing really matters. And when you know that your life is bought with that price, but it's a very sort of thoughtful song. It's sort of contemplating it all. I haven't quite worked out what we're going to do with that viola solo when we do it live yet. That'll be a bit of a mission to get all that sorted, but yeah, we'll see what happens. See where we go. It's exciting when I don't know what's going on. You're alive. On the 12th of March at 7:30 p.m. in the atrium of the Richard Steinitz building, we're going to have a monster gig. It's going to be great fun. The band is going to rock the place down. I'm really looking forward to doing it. Come along, it's going to be great. If you like music, if you like tech, if you like Jesus, any one of the three, and it's going to be a great evening. So come along. All the earth will sing your praise.